In the vast expanse of our universe, there are countless mysteries waiting to be unraveled. But every once in a while we encounter something that completely shifts our understanding of what's possible. Imagine a planet made entirely of water. Yes, a world where every drop of its surface is a vast ocean. It sounds like a dream or something straight out of science fiction, but this discovery is real, and it has left astronomers astounded. This distant planet, located light years away, has recently been found, and its composition challenges everything we thought we knew about planetary formation. The implications of this discovery are enormous, not just for space exploration, but for our understanding of how life could exist on other worlds. How can a planet be entirely made of water? And what does it mean for the search for extraterrestrial life? In this video, we'll explore how this water planet came to be, why it's so extraordinary, and what it could mean for the future of humanity's exploration of space. Stay with us as we dive into a story that could change everything we thought we knew about the cosmos. This incredible discovery revolves around a planet that seems like something from a sci-fi movie, yet it's real, and it sits in the far reaches of our galaxy. It's located in a distant star system, nearly 300 light-years away, in a region of space we've only recently begun to explore. The planet, now known as Planet Water, is part of a class of exoplanets called ocean worlds. These worlds are theorized to be entirely covered in liquid, possibly even possessing vast global oceans beneath thick atmospheres. However, none of these exoplanets have been fully confirmed to be made entirely of water until now. Scientists first noticed the planet when it was discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope, which was designed to hunt for exoplanets in our galaxy. What was puzzling, though, was how the planet seemed to reflect light in an unusual way. When the planet passed in front of its star, the way it dimmed suggested something entirely unexpected. A surface almost completely devoid of land masses, or continents covered by a vast, shimmering sea. This finding is groundbreaking because it forces us to rethink the typical conditions necessary for a planet to form. Most of the planets we've discovered in the past have been rocky or gas giants, but this planet shows us an entirely new possibility, a water world, vast and endless. The mystery deepens with the planet's unique orbital characteristics. It orbits its star in a way that suggests it could be locked in an eternal state, with one side perpetually facing the sun and the other submerged in darkness. This strange behavior adds to the growing intrigue around the planet and is sparking intense interest in the scientific community. Could this water world hold the secrets to understanding how life might exist elsewhere in the universe? The more we learn, the more we realize that Planet Water is no ordinary discovery. It's a glimpse into a reality that could be far stranger than we ever imagined. As we dive into the scientific marvel that is Planet Water, we begin by understanding how it all works within the vast machinery of space. To explain the fascinating features of this planet, we need to break it down into pieces, starting with what makes this planet so special. The core concept is simple but awe-inspiring. Planet Water is an ocean world, covered entirely by vast oceans. But how do scientists know this? Well, it all begins with light. When an exoplanet orbits its star, the way it interacts with the light from that star can tell us a great deal about the planet's composition. For years, scientists have used a technique called transit photometry, where they measure the dimming of a star as a planet passes in front of it. The amount of light blocked and the pattern of that dimming can reveal whether a planet is made of rock, gas, or, as in this case, water. In the case of Planet Water, the dimming pattern was unlike anything scientists had ever seen before. Unlike rocky planets, which block light in a very distinct and predictable way, this planet seemed to reflect light in a manner suggesting a uniform surface, possibly liquid. Scientists believe that the planet's atmosphere is thick, possibly made of steam or water vapor, making it appear as if the surface beneath it is entirely covered by water. The planet's unusual reflectivity and the dimming data provided us with a first glimpse into what could be the vast oceans of this alien world. But what's really exciting is that this planet isn't just sitting in space with no story to tell. It's part of a larger cosmic tale. Researchers using the Hubble Space Telescope and ground-based observatories have been monitoring the planet's behavior over time. What they've discovered is that this water world is in an interesting position within its star system. It orbits its star in a way that makes it a prime candidate for study. What makes this even more compelling is that some of the data from the planet suggests that it may be experiencing extreme temperature swings. The fact that its temperature varies so dramatically might mean the planet's surface has a global, ocean-like composition, which could be something truly rare in the universe. This discovery challenges the very foundation of how we think about planets and how they form. We often assume that planets need a solid core and dry land, but planet water seems to defy that logic. As scientists continue to monitor the planet using tools like the James Webb Space Telescope, the question remains: could this water-covered world be a glimpse into a far stranger and more diverse cosmic landscape? The tools at our disposal, including gravitational wave observatories and neutrino detectors, could eventually help answer these questions and perhaps lead to an even greater understanding of how planets like this form and evolve. What does all this mean? Simply put, it suggests that the universe has much more to offer than we ever thought. Planet water is not just an anomaly. It's a hint that in the farthest reaches of space, the possibilities for what planets can be are far more diverse than we ever dreamed. And as we peer deeper into the cosmos with more powerful tools, we might just find other worlds like this one, planets that challenge everything we thought we knew about the universe. The big question now is, how soon could this extraordinary event unfold? While it might seem like something that could happen in the near future, the reality is that we're watching a process that has already been set into motion, possibly centuries ago. In the vastness of space, everything moves at a different pace. The signals we receive today are from events that may have occurred light years away, so by the time we witness a cosmic explosion or phenomenon, it's often already in the past. For planet water, we are in the midst of something that has been brewing for a long time. While the planet's unusual behavior and the data we've gathered may suggest imminent changes, we have to remember that we're seeing it through the lens of light years. The light from this water world travels toward us at a constant speed, meaning that if any major transformation were to take place, like the planet collapsing into a black hole or an extreme shift in its atmosphere, we might not see it for years or even decades. The most mind-blowing aspect of this is that, depending on the event, we could witness a visual spectacle of unimaginable proportions. Picture this: an eruption or explosion so powerful it could shine as bright as the full moon, visible even in daylight. The light from such a burst could travel through space and reach us with such intensity that we'd be able to see it without the aid of telescopes. Imagine staring up at the sky, only to witness the brilliance of a dying planet or a catastrophic cosmic event. A truly once-in-a-lifetime sight, and one that could reshape our understanding of the universe. Imagine stepping outside on a clear night, and suddenly, the sky is transformed. A burst of light so intense it almost blinds you, yet it's so magnificent that you can't look away. The explosion from planet water would be visible even to the naked eye, like a new, burning star that outshines everything else in the sky. It could grow brighter than any supernova, filling the heavens with a fiery glow. Its brilliance could rival the full moon, if not surpass it, casting an eerie, surreal light over the landscape. For minutes or even hours, the sky could be alight with a celestial show that no one living today has ever witnessed, a spectacle visible across entire continents. The sudden explosion could be so bright that it lights up the day, giving us a glimpse of an event that, in the grand timeline of the universe, is as rare as it is breathtaking. For those lucky enough to witness it, it would be a moment frozen in time. This isn't just a scientific curiosity, it's a once-in-a-civilization experience. Generations will talk about this moment, sharing stories of that night when the universe revealed its true power. It's a cosmic fireworks display, yes, but one that signifies the untold mysteries of the universe unraveling before our eyes. For us, in our lifetime, it will be a moment of profound awe and wonder, one we may never see again. An unforgettable experience etched into the very fabric of human history. This event isn't just a celestial spectacle. It's a goldmine for science, offering us an unparalleled opportunity to understand the very building blocks of life and the universe itself. When planet water explodes, it will release an incredible amount of energy, and in doing so, it will produce elements that are fundamental to our existence: gold, platinum, uranium, and countless others. These elements are formed in the intense heat and pressure of stellar explosions, where atomic nuclei collide and fuse in processes that occur only in the dying throes of massive stars. These stellar explosions, known as supernovae, are nature's way of recycling material. As these stars explode, they scatter their enriched contents across the cosmos, seeding new generations of stars, planets, and ultimately life. In a very real sense, every atom in our bodies, the iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, the carbon in our cells, can be traced back to stars like planet water. This cosmic recycling is what fuels the creation of new worlds, and it's a crucial process in the evolution of the universe. Looking at other massive stars, like Antares or VY Canis Majoris, we see similar behaviors. These stars are enormous, far larger than our Sun, and their life cycles mirror that of planet water. But the explosive death of each of these stars contributes to the formation of the very elements that make up planets, stars, and even life itself. What happens in the death of these giants is a cosmic truth we are only beginning to fully understand, that from destruction comes creation. Through the unfolding of these events, we are connected to the very fabric of the universe. Despite the incredible power of this cosmic explosion, Earth is completely safe. The distance between us and planet water ensures that we are not in any immediate danger. While the supernova will release an immense amount of radiation, it's far enough away that it won't pose a threat to life on our planet. However, we might notice some atmospheric effects, such as stunning auroras in the polar regions, caused by the increased ionization in Earth's upper atmosphere. These beautiful light displays will be harmless but fascinating for skywatchers. Moreover, astronomers have advanced tools, like neutrino detectors, which can provide early warning signs before the light from the supernova reaches us. These detectors track neutrinos, nearly massless particles that travel at nearly the speed of light, and will give scientists a heads-up that a massive stellar explosion is on its way. This global scientific alert system allows us to prepare for the event, ensuring that we can observe this cosmic phenomenon without any harm. As we stand on the edge of this monumental event, we're witnessing the final breath of a giant, a farewell millions of years in the making. The life cycle of this extraordinary star reminds us just how vast and ancient the universe truly is. Its story is one of creation, destruction, and rebirth, spanning unimaginable distances and eons. We are, in a sense, mere witnesses to a cosmic drama that has unfolded across time and space far beyond our comprehension. In moments like these, we're reminded of the sheer scale of the universe, of the incredible forces at play beyond our small world. It's humbling, awe-inspiring, and a reminder of how much we have yet to discover. The universe is full of hidden wonders, just waiting to be explored. So, the next time you find yourself gazing up at the night sky, remember that we're not just looking at stars, we're looking at the past, at the echoes of giants long gone, and at the vast, ever-changing cosmos that continues to unfold before our eyes. Keep looking up, because who knows what incredible secrets the universe might reveal next. If you found this story fascinating, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Keep your curiosity alive. The universe has so much more to show us.